The following is a presentation of PH Athletics. We welcome you to Pascack Hills High School in Montvale, New Jersey for a big NJI GLL American Red Division matchup between the Wayne Hills Patriots and the Pascack Hills Broncos. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Matthew Merlino. Thank you for joining us on this Thursday afternoon where we've suffered about a 15-minute delay due to a storm that has passed through, causing our lightning detectors to go off and put us in that lightning hold. My cameraman today is Juliana Kroll. We thank her for spending some time with us and getting you the shots that you will be able to enjoy over the next few moments in this girls lacrosse matchup. For Pascack Hills, 6-4 on the season. They suffered a loss yesterday in a shootout at Holy Angels in the BIT semis, that final 14-11. But in the league, and this is a league game, a big one in fact, they are 2-1 and just a half game back of Wayne Hills, who's 2-0 in the league, trying to tie things up with Wayne Valley, their crosstown rival, who leads the league by a half game over the Patriots and by one game over both Pascack Tech and the Broncos. We are underway with a Wayne Hills face-off win, and already it looks like we'll get a free position for the senior Blake Niesenson, who scored her 100th career point in Wayne Hills' last game, a 15-7 loss to DePaul in the Passaic County semis. Shot score for Niesenson, and it is a 1-0 Wayne Hills lead early on the Pascack Hills Broncos. So the Patriots with a 1-0 lead now. Emily Driver will be the face-off taker for the Broncos. We'll see who she's met by. Wayne Hills in the Passaic County tournament had a 9-4 win against West Milford as the 4 seed. West Milford was the 5 seed. That was a quarterfinal game, and then lost 15-7 to DePaul yesterday. DePaul Catholic, the 1 seed this year in the Passaic County tournament. It's another win for Niesenson, who now has 19 goals on the season after her one to get it a 1-0 game. This is Katrin O'Rourke. The girl to watch for Wayne Hills, the sophomore Ariana Carino, who has 50 goals on the season, 75 career, and that's just in 2 years. Remy Schultz with it now, the sophomore. Inside, knocked down and picked up. A nice defensive play by Clara Kim, the senior, and good passing there from Driver to find Kira Hickey. Hickey in a 3-on-3 scenario as more come back trying to tie things up. She'll have to pause, look for some help here as she's double covered, able to keep it in her stick. But we'll see if she's able to find anybody. She goes to Astrid Veloso, who is 2 goals away from her 50th career goal as a junior. Here's Hickey again. The goalie for Wayne Hills is Samantha Pranzo. She's a senior with 320 career saves. She's played since her sophomore year, 81 of those 320 saves coming this year. Driver with a shot to tie things up. Emily Driver makes it a 1-1 game. And while we're talking about the goalies, we'll talk about the Pascack Hills goalie, the junior Asia Crandall. 81 saves this season, including her 100th career save coming yesterday at Holy Angels. She has 108 career saves as of now, with still the last month of this season and her senior season next year. A 1-1 game after about 2 minutes, 10:07 on the clock in the first quarter. On the break, Driver loses the face-off to Ariana Carino, and now it'll be Carino sprinting down, taking some contact with Maddie Espinoza, and Espinoza draws the offensive foul, and she'll get to give Hills possession back. She'll pass to her junior teammate Astrid Veloso. Veloso on the crossover, looking to give Hills their first lead, and she does. Two straight Hills goals, one from Astrid Veloso, the junior, and one from Kira Hickey, I believe. In the middle, it is Emily Driver. 2-1 our score, 9:38 to go in the first. Ready to get back underway here. There's the break. Knocked right back to Wayne Hills. This is Remy Schultz, who passed down to Niesensen. Niesensen pressured by Kim. And they'll work it down to Schultz, who loses it. She was hit. And Schultz at that second semicircle. Niesensen off the pass, dumping it inside to Carino. Carino looking to tie. Heavy coverage from Hills. Finds a cutting Niesensen, who scores her second of the game and ties things up at 2. Face-off won once again by Carino. We'll see if Wayne Hills can take another lead. All tied at 2, 8.5 to go in the first. Early fireworks here as Niesensen's pass just goes past the junior Kaylin Leskowitz. Leskowitz has it back now. On the ground, some trouble here with Schultz. And now Niesensen. Patriots pressing. Nice pass down. Good save from Crandall, but Leskowitz was hit. And it will be a free shot for Kaylin Leskowitz, who has 10 goals on the year. Will she get number 11 and a 3-2 Wayne Hills lead through heavy coverage? The save made by Asia Crandall. Still dangerous. Cuccinello with it now. And Anna Cuccinello will have to take it back. She's got 20 goals on the year as a sophomore. But this is Niesensen. Now O'Rourke behind the net. Passes over to Cuccinello. And she'll go to Niesensen. Niesensen shoots one high. Looked like a ricochet off the crossbar back into Leskowitz's stick. And Leskowitz will take it outside. This is Schultz. That was Cuccinello taking it inside. Now back out on the pass to Niesensen. Leskowitz loses the pass to Remy Schultz out of bounds, and a turnover for Wayne Hills. Peyton Benisato, the sophomore, on the pass back to Kate Glass, and now the senior Madison Babb, who's going to fling a almost short pass up to perhaps Clara Kim. Fight for it as Sloane Irizarry comes in and tries to keep it with Hills. Still loose. Maybe Veloso over there to get it, and she does. Did she step out of bounds? We'll see what the referees say. I think that's exactly what they said. And so it will be Wayne Hill's ball. With a 2-2 game and under 6 to go in the first. And it'll be another Patriot turnover here. Another step out of bounds. Driver open. 3-2 Hills lead. Good job from Emily Driver to get behind the defense. Completely missed her. And so she'll score and make this a 3-2 Hills lead. So now it'll be Driver and Carino, the two sophomores. Carino with it now, off the face-off victory. Carino on the outside, going to give it to Niesensen now. Niesensen, the short pass to Cuccinello. On the drive, Schultz had it knocked away by Sophia Saljanin, it looked like. They'll work it on the outside once again. Good interception. Kate Glass with the takeaway gets hit by Cuccinello, and she'll retain possession here, the junior. Loses it on the pass. It's a 3-on-1 scenario, and Cuccinello will be the one to pick it up. And a Cuccinello now behind the net. Goes over to Carly Schultz, another sophomore on this young Wayne Hills team. O'Rourke outside, pressured by Babb, and now Espinoza and Saljanin. Here's Schultz. O'Rourke sent it over to Schultz again, and now it is Niesensen. Niesensen still with it, looking for some help. Goes down, nice catch, great save from Crandall. Schultz on the shot, still loose. Looks like Carino may have a chance to pick it up. And she hit Sloane Irizarry and will retain possession after the contact. Carino, pass down, winds up in the stick of Saljanin now. And Sophia Saljanin will get it off the penalty. Now it's Emily Driver sprinting down, a 4-on-4 with more coming. Driver passes down, great one to Fond, who misses the shot in front. Perhaps a good save there from Pranzo. And now Wayne Hills with the pickup. That's Lauren Freeman, the junior, and she'll keep it with some help from the officials. Freeman with Veloso and Fond right on her. Espinoza at midfield. Now gets it over to Cuccinello, who loses it as she crosses that 50-yard mark. And now Cuccinello taking it a bit further back. Passes it inside to an open Schultz. And now Schultz will go over to Niesensen. Niesensen through two. Tried to shoot, went over the net, out. And it looks like Wayne Hills will retain possession here. Kaylin Leskowitz, the closest, wearing number 1. Again, with 10 goals on the season and 4 assists as well. We'll see if she can contribute and add to her 15-point season total right here. But this is Niesensen, who scored her 100th career point yesterday for Wayne Hills. And now Schultz on the outside gives it to Cuccinello. On the floor, picked up by Espinoza. Good play, and she'll find her goalie Crandall, who goes outside to Kate Glass. Glass on the sprint upfield. They don't have numbers. Fond has the pass broken up losing it in front of the net, trying to knock it in. It goes wide, out, and we'll see. It will be Hill's ball. Astrid Veloso able to get there. Veloso trying to make it a 2-goal game. Shot was knocked down, still in bounds and in play. Driver keeps it there. Nice pass to Irizarry, bouncing in the crease. Knocked back out. Still a fight for it. Wayne Hills has it. Amanda Carrier with the takeaway. Now in a 3-on-1 scenario with Driver, Kim, and Fawn. Lost it on the check from Driver, but she'll keep it after it went out of bounds and now goes over to Lauren Freeman. On the floor, here's Hickey trying to get possession back in a 2-on-1 scenario for Wayne Hills. Now here's Leskowitz. Kaylin Leskowitz has the ball taken away off a nice check from Maddie Babb, and now it's Sal Janin with the pickup. And a whistle will keep it with the senior. 1 of 7 on this Hills team. It's Veloso, the junior. Now Kim, the senior. Clara Kim loses it on the pass. Good defense there from Carrier. And now Hickey, the sophomore, on the outside. Hickey has her shot tipped, and now it's Kim. Kim right behind the net, trying for a wraparound potentially, but the pressure a little too much. Gets through it though. Pass down, Driver mishandled at the buzzer, but we end a very interesting and full of goal start. 3-2 for Pascack Hills at the end of a very exciting first quarter. We unfortunately have to let you know that this game has been postponed to a later date due to these consistent lightning storms that we've been having this afternoon. Our score after a first quarter has been played with 3 more to go is 3-2 Pascack Hills over Wayne Hills. And we will try to be here when this game resumes. We will try to keep you updated as well. We want to thank Juliana Kroll for manning the camera today. And we will be back tomorrow, if the weather allows, for some girls lacrosse as they take on Mary Help of Christians. For now, we thank you for joining us on this abridged broadcast here on PH Athletics. This is Matthew Merlino, so long from Montvale. Thank you for watching this presentation of PH Athletics. For more information, head to hills.pascack.org/athletics.